Hello, friends. I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about my own confirmation saint. My confirmation saint is Saint Venantius of Camerino, a very obscure saint who I found through a little book called The Saints and Angels. I think, maybe not. Who knows? Saint Venantius was born in like 252, like 3rd century. He was Italian. He's from Camerino, hence the name. He was born during the reign of the Emperor Decius, and Decius was one of the bloodiest emperors in terms of persecution of Christians. So right after the persecutions had broken out anew, Venantius, who is 17 at the time, is found out to be a Christian. And he could have easily ran away. Like, he had time, he knew about it, but instead he walked to the courthouse. He just went up there to the judge. And the judge obviously began to argue with him and debate with him about Catholicism and paganism and such things, but Venantius would have none of it. So the judge ordered for him to be scourged. So the torturer took him, and they tied him to a pole, and as the torturer pulled the scourge back, his guardian angel appeared, basically punched the torturer in the face, and then snapped his scourge in half, then freeing Venantius. But Venantius decided not to leave. His guardian angel had provided him with courage anew. So the judge was not happy, so he sent... they threw him to the lions, and the lions walked up to him and just sat at his feet, and he basically just sat there and petted the lions while he proclaimed to all the people who were there to see him the gospel. So he used that as an opportunity to evangelize. The judge was becoming increasingly not happy, so as a last-ditch effort, he threw him to the torturers again, who then knocked out all his teeth and jaw with iron hammers. And then they threw him over the wall of the city into their city dung pit. His guardian angel then appeared to him once again, at the top, and beckoned him. His guardian angel went down into the pit, grabbed him by his jaw, and pulled him back up, healing his jaw in the process. Venantius walked back to the judge. The judge promptly fell over off his judge's stand dead, exclaiming, "The God of Venantius is the only true God." So the governor of the city was very angry that his judge was now dead. So he ordered that Venantius be dragged around the city. So basically what that meant was they basically hogtied him, and then just 4 guys would just sprint through the city throughout the day, just dragging him around all through the city, all around the countryside, all of the rocks and thorns and all over, just taking him wherever. And it was the afternoon. It was a hot day apparently, and they had stopped for a break because they were exhausted from hauling him around everywhere. And Venantius felt bad for his torturers, so he put his knees on a stone. He knelt down on a stone and made the sign of the cross over a stone, and a jet of water burst out underneath it, and it was really cool water, and it satiated the thirst of the soldiers. The next day, the soldiers with Venantius were all beheaded for the faith. So Venantius, what a boss martyr, I picked as my confirmation saint. Thanks, guys.